Okay.
Yeah, welcome to the interview, Saujanya. Could you please introduce about yourself?
Uh, I'm Saujanya Kampampati. I'm currently staying in London. I did my master's in computers applications. I'm just working as a team member in McDonald's. I'm in my free times. I'm doing freelancing jobs also. I have a kids, so I'm taking some gap for my career. I have some experience in testing field. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
for
good to
giving
hear.
this.
Good to hear,
Uh,
Saujanya. So,
Thank
where
you.
you are located in London?
We are staying in Clay Hall, Ilford. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Like, may
Mm.
know, before jumping into the interview questions, I will ask some questions in the IT. What is the different type of applications do we have, Saujanya?
We have a couple of banking applications, like mobile application,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and mm, we have
Yeah, okay.
hospitality
Okay.
and
I
different
think
types.
do you have the insurance, health insurance?
Ye- yes, yes, yeah. I don't have any health insurance here because here, like NHS is free, right? So
Yes.
we don't have any,
Okay.
don't have any, yeah.
Yeah. So, what is the difference between smoke testing and unit testing?
Unit testing is we are doing uh, testing in every module,
Okay.
and yeah, integration is combined together. Like we are doing with a couple of modules combined together. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, coming to that API testing. So, what is the meaning of the API, Saujanya? I think you are the very good expert in the API. So that's why I'm asking.
Okay.
So, what is the abbreviation of the API?
Okay. API stands for Application Programming Interface.
Okay.
We are using API to communicate with client to server.
Mhm,
Normally, we have two types of API tools,
mhm,
SOAP API and REST API.
mhm,
In REST API, we have like Postman and Swagger.
mhm,
In Postman, we are doing we're sending some request, and we're getting some response.
mhm.
We have a couple of modules are modules are there.
Mhm.
The collection is one of the module, and workspace we are
Yeah,
using workspace.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yes, you're correct. So what is the difference between Swagger and Postman? I will ask some questions on that collection and all these things. Before I'm
Okay.
asking, like, what is the difference between Swagger and Postman?
Yeah, Swagger is like we are using with Swagger only one method at a time. We are execute one method at a time,
Okay.
and we are using like in Postman we can do multiple methods.
Yes.
Multiple methods. We can execute multiple methods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Saujanya, do we have access to create workspace on Swagger?
No, we
Why?
can't.
May I know what is the reason?
uh, what That's the difference between the Swagger and the Postman. Swagger is like a manual kind of thing, and we
Yeah, it is
can
a
do with the
documented tool, right?
documentation. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do documentation with the Swagger. We
Yeah.
can do documentation with a Postman also,
Mhm.
but yeah, Swagger is a kind of like documentation
Yeah.
purpose.
I think
We can,
we are able to create API on the Swagger, right? We are able to create the API.
yeah, we can do,
Are you sure?
and we can do. Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah. Yes, yes, we can. Yes, yeah, yes, yes.
So Swagger is a documented tool. We can add
It's
in.
kind of like same like API. Swagger is same kind of API, but some features is different from a Swagger to Postman.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, Swagger is kind of like manual test, kind of manual testing. We are doing one modules at a time, one methods at a time.
We are
But
executing single time, right? We are executing single time.
single time, and we generating codes also.
Yeah.
Codes also, yeah. We
So
generating
how
codes
many,
also.
yeah, how
The
many types
Swagger.
of status codes are available, Saujanya? What is the
We
like?
have so many status codes, but in 200 and 400 and 500, these three are little bit, we are generating more normal than more.
Mhm.
Like 200 is okay, and 201 is accepted, and yeah, gen created, and
Mhm.
203 is accepted, and 400 is like
You look at the screen. Look at the screen.
yeah,
Yeah.
bad request.
Mhm.
Yeah, 400 is bad request, and 401 is unauthorized, 403 is forbidden,
Mhm.
and forbidden, yeah, 405 is method not found. um,
So when you are getting the 405, Saujanya,
uh,
could you
we
please
we're
explain about it?
like, yeah, when we are doing like
See my screen. See the
yeah,
camera. Yeah.
when we are executing something, like when we if we want to execute like using method get, yeah, but we are changing like post or something else, method change, on that time only we are generating like, yeah, that type of method not one 405.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like you are changing the, for example, we are using get method in the place you are going to change the post every time.
change the methods, yeah, change the methods like a delete or something else, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Like Saujanya, do we need to add a collection, or we do have create to collection on the Swagger? Do we have do did you create the
No,
collection on the Swagger? Why?
no, we
Because man,
can't.
what is the
We
reason?
can't. We can't, because Swagger is like, before that I
See the camera.
explained
Yeah.
before. Yeah, I explained before. Like Swagger is like we are using Swagger, only one method at a time we need to execute.
Okay.
And we can do generating codes normally like API,
Mm.
but that's the difference between the API and the Swagger. That's, yeah.
Okay. Saujanya, like how many types of what is the meaning of authorization? Authorization and authentication.
Yes, authentication means we need to give permissions someone.
Okay.
Uh, for example, in Facebook page, it's my account. You can't access my account without my permission, right?
Okay.
So, yeah, that's it. The authentication means that is the authentic.
Authorizations are
Authorizations are different, same like kind of. We have so many authorization modules are there in Postman, like auth, not, and API key and barrier token, and these are all kind of authorization modules are there. We are using these modules. We can someone no one can access the particular um, login details and all. Yeah, yeah,
so
that's
what is the exact meaning of basic auth and no auth?
uh, no auth means no authentication.
Okay.
No authentication. Basic auth is like we need to do something, we need to add some
Like
like
username and password.
details, yeah, yeah, username and password, same kind of, all same kind of, but no auth means no authentication. In the rest of them are same, like I explained before, like Facebook kind of page, right?
Mhm.
Like that, this authorization process is like we can't access without permission of developers or higher management persons can do that thing. We
Mhm.
can't access without their permissions. Yeah,
Okay.
that's that's the main thing about the authorization and all. Yeah,
Okay, cool. So when did you
yeah.
complete your master's, Saujanya?
I did my master's in 2012 April, actually.
Mhm.
Yes, yeah. Actually, I'm doing in master's also Hyderabad, Holy Mary College of Institutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds
I
good.
know, I know about all institutes and all
Okay.
completely. Yeah.
Okay. So how long you are staying in London?
I have been here from 13 years. Yeah, 13
Okay,
years.
cool.
Yeah.
So, like, what are the methods are available in API, Saujanya?
We have four methods. We're normally using four methods in API,
Mhm.
and put, get, delete, and post. Yes.
Yeah, what is the difference between put and post?
Put is like post is creating the request, but post is also kind of put. Post is updating. No, put is updating, post is creating,
Okay.
and yeah, delete is deleting deleting something from the server. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
could you please could you please give any example to like post and put?
Yeah, post is if we for example we want to create something, uh, create student details or something. We can enter the details, and um, we have in Postman,
Mhm.
we have like a body, we have some modules are there.
Okay.
We can um, using that modules in post, in Swagger. First of all, in Swagger we can generate some code and generate one URL.
Mhm.
That URL we can take that URI into Postman,
Mhm.
and then we can paste that, and then we can execute. And
Mhm.
after executing that URL, we can give the some request, right? We
Okay.
can get some response, like, but before getting response, we are just copy to that body from the Swagger, and then paste to the Postman,
Mhm.
and then we are getting some request. When we are executing, we are getting some request from like 200 or something else. If you want to do negative testing, we can change like some adding parameters or deleting parameters from like URL and then body. Yes, yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, what is the
just
difference between
doing
query parameter and path parameter, Sujani?
query parameters is like when you are seeing like question mark,
Mm-hmm.
is that the query parameters, and
Mm-hmm.
then path parameter is like query and path. The difference is
Mm-hmm.
query parameter is we have like question mark, and the
Mm-hmm.
path parameters we have like slashes. Yeah,
Yeah,
slashes, and
after the
without
path, after the
after the
URL
path.
path, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yes, yeah,
So,
yeah.
did you write test cases in the Postman?
Test cases, we can do, but we can't. Generally we have like we can do the documentation
No,
better
no.
than that.
What I'm asking,
Can
like, do you know
documentation,
how to
yeah.
write the test cases in the Postman?
Postman, if you want, I can do, but we couldn't able to write in Postman because we are we are running as a collection. We're generating like a positive or test, positive or negative,
Mm-hmm.
for like a collection. Why do you want test cases? We don't need test cases, right?
Yeah.
Already we have codes, and
Yeah.
we
Do you
executing.
know snippets in the Postman?
Snippets. Just I know, but I didn't remember
Okay,
right
cool.
now.
Okay,
But
cool.
I know the yeah, snippets kind of a word. I know. Yeah,
Yeah. So what is
remember.
the like after the execution of the API, where you can see where you can validate that API it is working fine or not?
Yeah, it's status codes. Because of the status codes, we know that particular URI executing correct or not. We have status codes, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we know all the that particular collection or that particular URI
Mm-hmm.
like is that positive or negative. This
Mm-hmm.
particular collection is like just it's a properly properly working or not. We know that about that source
Okay.
codes and all.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
source codes and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think you are executed multiple APIs in the Swagger, right?
Swagger, no, no, we
Why?
can't do multiple APIs, right? Yeah,
Uh,
we can't do multiple APIs in
yeah,
Swagger.
same
Yeah.
thing. You are running the multiple APIs in the Postman, right? I hope it is good.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
Like,
yes.
how did you share your data to your manager?
Yeah, export option. There is one option is there in like Postman export.
Okay.
Export
For
is one of
example,
the
like
option we
you are
can do.
creating API with using of Swagger. Am I right or not?
Yes,
Right?
yes,
So
yes,
in
yes.
case the Swagger is not available, Sausanya, Swagger is not available, but at the time, how
Okay.
you are going to create the API?
Yeah, we can do with like normally generally we are like using Google.
Okay.
We are normally like daily basis we have
No,
so many
you are
URLs are
you are
there.
create acha, you are
Yeah.
using with using of URL.
URLs, I can do APIs, right? APIs is meaning of like application programming interface. In
Mhm.
the middle of the process, we are doing normally we are using user interface, right?
Okay.
In daily basis, we are using user interface,
Mhm.
graphical user interface, right? We are using
No,
that
what is the
and then
meaning of graphical
we are
user
doing that
interface?
like yeah, graphical user interface means that daily we are using Google and something else. That screen, whatever we are seeing, that screen is the
Okay.
graphical user interface. That's
So
it.
what are
Yeah.
going to validate in the GUI?
We can validate like we have that
Alignments, right?
particular alignments and radio buttons and drop downs and
Mhm.
all. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, what is the difference between the global variable and environment variable?
Yes. Yeah. Enrollment variables we are using like we have different kind of enrollments
Mhm.
actually.
How many types of
Dev
environments
and
do you have?
yeah, five types of enrollments.
Could you please tell
Um,
about that?
I remember some like QA, staging,
Okay.
like
You people are doing on the QA and staging, right?
QA is process related. Actually, QA is process related, and QC is we have testers doing QC process, and QA like QA is like managers and kind of
Yeah.
persons.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. So which
yeah.
type of methodology you people are using, Sausanya?
For what like testing
Yeah,
or
testing
manual testing
waterfall
or
or agile
API?
methodology.
Uh, Agile methodology. Can you please repeat
So
once?
waterfall model you are using or agile methodology you people are using?
Agile methodology,
Okay,
actually.
cool. So
It's
which
advanced
one is
method. It's advanced, right? Yeah, it's
yeah, which one
advanced.
better? Waterfall is better and agile is better.
In the past days, people are using waterfall model, but
Okay.
nowadays we have using most of the people are using Agile and Jira for bug related, yeah, bug defect reports, yeah, kind
Okay.
of, yeah.
Cool. So like what is the what do you know about Swiggy?
Yeah, Swiggy is we ordered food. Yeah, we ordered food and delivery. Yeah, yeah.
What do you know about Zomato?
Zomato also same like Swiggy. Yeah.
Like what do you know about Make My Trip?
Make my trip. Yeah, we booked some destinations. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what is uh, which template you people are using for test case writing?
Template
Yeah, like
test case
how you are
writing.
writing test cases?
Excel. Yeah,
Yeah.
Excel.
Could you please tell me what are the fields you are using?
Excel, we have like table kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just we are using that Excel sheet. Normally, we are doing when we are doing like when we are writing like test cases, we are
Mhm.
using Excel sheets.
Mhm.
And that Excel sheets we have like we first creating test scenarios
Yeah. Okay.
using that scenarios, and then we
You're
are
writing test
doing
cases, right?
writing test cases. Yeah,
Okay.
writing
Cool.
test
Like
cases.
get method have body or not, Saujanya?
No, No, get method, we don't have a body. Retrieving the data,
Okay.
we don't have body in get method. Yeah, don't
Okay.
have that.
Cool. Like, do you know about the Azure DevOps tool?
Yes, yeah, little
So
bit.
what do you know about what is the difference between Azure DevOps and Jira?
Jira, Jira and Azure DevOps are like
What exactly QA people are doing with using of these two tools?
these two tools. They are creating sprint meetings or sprint,
Good.
creating 2 weeks or sprint, and we have 2 weeks. We need to, if we generating test cases and use cases,
Mhm.
we need to like first 2 weeks. We need to like yeah, sprint time is two
Mhm.
weeks
Okay.
actually. In
Mhm.
the 2 weeks, we need to do that particular kind of work. We need to do it like yeah,
Okay, cool.
doing
So,
little.
like, if I am giving this pen to you, okay, how you
Mm-hmm.
are going to validate the test cases? Like, how many test cases are you are going to validate this pen?
Yeah. First of all, I want to check, is it like a pen or not?
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
And then that what kind of like is that plastic or like other kind of,
Okay,
and is the because of the ink, is it writing properly or not?
super.
And how many what like yeah, brand and all,
Mhm.
check the brand, and how old that pen, actually how old that pen is, that using like we can use after 10 years or 20 years, we can use that pen or not. Yeah,
So, how you are validating 10 years and 20 years?
because of the like that the plastic or something else, we can we
Okay.
know, right, that
Yeah.
about of the structure, that yeah, yes, yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
And do you want to share anything, Saudanya?
Sorry,
Do you want to share anything before ending the session?
what would you like to do you want me to know, say something, just yeah.
Okay.
If
Okay.
you would you like to have some any questions, further questions, you can ask. Yeah.
Okay, I'm good with you, Saujanya. And if it possible, I will take one more round of interview with you. And thank you.
Okay.
Have a nice day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. I'm happy to attend this kind of interview because this is the first time ever
Okay.
I didn't attend any interview before, but I would like to attend
As of now,
again
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
tell me.
future. Yeah, yeah. I would like to attend more interviews like this because this is like how me. I don't know about myself. Nothing.
Yeah.
Just
Yes, Saujanya,
yeah.
like what I'm observed, whatever you are telling, almost all answers are correct. Okay.
Okay.
And
Yes.
like I'm good with you. Okay.
Yeah. 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 Manual testing. Actually, a little bit nervous about manual testing because I need to learn more from manual
Okay. In the
testing.
next interview, I will take and all these things. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much. Yeah.
Thank you.